Former U.S. House Representative Beto O'Rourke arrived in Houston, where he came to Discovery Green Park to announce his run for governor. Beto O'Rourke announced his campaign for Texas governor last Monday. In his first week on the campaign trail, O'Rourke traveled from San Antonio to the border before arriving to Houston with a new vision for Texas that includes Medicaid expansion, legalizing marijuana, fixing the power grid, and reinstating abortion rights for women.
So first of all, I think because we are a year out, there is a lot of time for us to get out the vote, and I think there needs to be a really strong grassroots effort. I think tonight was a very significant showing. I was so glad to see lots of people, lots of excitement. I think the bigger message is what is at stake in the state of Texas with Governor Abbott.
In February, the winter storm that left millions of Texans in the dark without heat, killing dozens, was the first item on his agenda. He toured the homes of 2 victims before his rally, which will remain a hot topic throughout this race.
I talked to so many who say that no one's ever knocked on their door, asked them to vote, participate in an election. So I am here in Houston, the most diverse city in the United States of America, asking those who've been taken for granted in the past to step up and vote this time so that we can focus on the things that we actually agree on.
O'Rourke also has an election record to contend with, which Republicans won't let him off the hook for. His close loss to Senator Ted Cruz and his failed presidential campaign back in 2020 is something he wants to forget. It's important to note this 2022 Texas governor race could reach $100 million in campaign funding. The O'Rourke camp broke a record for a Democratic candidate raising more than $2 million within 24 hours. However, it's still well below Governor Abbott's already $60 million in campaign funding. O'Rourke's goal, just like his Senate run, is to visit each of the state's 254 counties. In a new Texas Tribune University of Texas poll released last month, showed Governor Abbott with a comfortable 9 percentage point lead over Beto O'Rourke. But the same poll also showed only 43% of the Governor Abbott's performance approval, while 48% said they disapproved. Mariam, Attaie, NTV Houston.